we wanted to understand what, if any, opportunity there was for public-private partnerships, because I view Argentina as a labor market. We're building Lace Wallet down there. We're creating jobs. We signed an MOU with Globant. It's a 20,000 developer company. We don't actually need a single deal from the Argentine government. We were just curious what Milei wanted to do. So we had all these people that we'd encounter along the way, and they say, hey, you give us a little something, something, we can get you a meeting. And oh yeah, magical things can happen. I said, well, that would be a violation of the FCPA. We can't do that. And then suddenly they stopped talking to us.
The question is what to do with money that's not mine. I'm not never claiming it's my money. I'm not running off with the money. I have no desire to run off with the money.
Whose money is it? That's what I don't, I think that's the question.
I don't know. It's definitely not mine. It's Argentina's. I don't know what association you give with that. The point was, Milei's team, or who I thought was Milei's team. Two things happen, if I'm super honest. One is there was a third party journalist in the room just for my own safety, because I thought something like this in a worst case scenario could happen, that documented the whole thing. So that'll be posted at some point, probably later today or this week.
I basically started getting messages from people that I trade with about 2-3 weeks ago, asking if there was a chance the Argentine government was going to launch a token. For color, they were just kind of friends of mine, so I didn't think it was that serious. I asked some low-level people. They said there was no way. And then I got a more serious message from someone I respect a lot and who tends to be right, who claimed that an official in the government had actually been functionally paid off, whether that's a bribe or consulting fee, whatever. And that the official, they told me, was very high in the government. They told me who it was, but I'm not going to say it because I can't confirm that. And that made me very concerned, to the point where I reached out to a bunch of people in the industry in Argentina specifically, and also actually to politicians. I messaged one of the more known ones is Demian Rydell, who told me that he didn't know about any kind of token that was going to be launched, that there would be no official government token, and basically told me it would be all right. So I kind of calmed down, and then it was very much not all right. In the immediate moments after it launched, the story was kind of Milei launched a token, when in reality there's this kind of nebulous group behind the token that really kind of functionally took advantage of him and his position. Yeah, I actually got a message today from someone at a large VC firm who showed me a message they actually had with Hayden, right, who's kind of the guy at Kelsier Ventures, which is functionally is kind of the central piece in getting all of the influencers and people together, and then also trying to influence the Argentine government. And Hayden, this was in December, and Hayden was basically saying that he could get, I'm not going to say it because it had expletives in it, but that he could get Milei to post whatever he wanted if by going through this functionary in the government and basically paying money.
Breaking news out of the crypto markets, the Milei scandal continues to worsen. In messages reviewed by CoinDesk, Hayden texted to another person, "I control that N-word. I send money to his sister, and he signs whatever I say and does whatever I want." This is messages that he said, so we now know how he's controlling Milei, how this whole thing unfolded, and it was all through Javier Milei's sister.